I am now gluten-free, sugar-free, soy-free, all the things free. Not me. I'm not free. My diet's free. I do 100 grams of protein, 30 grams of carbs, and 100 grams of fat a day. Old way or no way. I am so ready for Halloween. So let's demold these and see how they are. I have never made these before, so I'm super excited to see how they taste. Oh, look at that. That is so cute. You know what? I just had a wild idea. What if we add some radishes to the chicken bacon ranch? That's going to be amazing. These are sugar-free Jolly Ranchers. I don't like the blue ones. So my fiance eats those for me. This morning, I cooked all my food for lunch, dinner, and my fiance. So let's pack it up for a realistic what I eat in a day on medical keto going to the office. First things first, I always start with pulling out all the Tupperware that I need. I like to pack in these square bowls, but I might have to adjust depending on today. I also made dinner for my fiance, so we're going to pack his up as well. That way it's just not sitting out for the cats to munch. This should be good enough. Let's do his mac and cheese real quick because that's going to be the easiest to put in here. And man, oh man. So I cooked it in a way that he's going to be able to revive it very well. But that means it's like solid. It's solid right now, but he's going to be able to revive it and it's going to taste probably so good. I don't know. I am now gluten-free, sugar-free, soy-free, all the things free. Not me. I'm not free. My diet's free. So let's put that to the side. So I'm doing a bacon chicken ranch type thing. I didn't want to open his bacon and I didn't want to give him mine. So I made him some, what do you call this? Kielbasa. I scale everything, but first let's make the ranch sauce before we add the chicken to it. My ranch sauce is so easy. I just put some mayo in it, sour cream. And then for the seasonings, I do garlic powder, onion powder, dill, and parsley, and a little bit of water. Since I'm on a very strict medical keto, I have to do mayo with avocado oil. I don't do any like vegetable oils and seed oils anymore. So we're going for 22 grams. You can tell I've been doing this too long because I almost get it on the dot every single time. And like, no, because I'm recording, it's going to mess up. There we go. So that's that. Medical keto does use a lot of dishes. It's okay. I don't watch them. We're going to tear that out. And what I like to do is I like to put these in separate areas. That way, if I need to take any out, then, it doesn't mix immediately. We're going to go for 35 grams here. So this is the base of what I use. It does change daily. Today with my macros, I'm able to have 22 grams of mayo and 35 grams of sour cream. Gosh, my brain fog is so bad lately. And then I just, sprinkle this in, make it, what I want it to be. It doesn't, I don't measure these out. And then I add just a tiny bit of water to make it a little thin. And then you're going to see I'm going to build the rest of it right on top. So here's this. And then we just mix it. And it turns into this nice creamy ranch tasting. And I like the water because, like, if you could do it without the water, it just makes it really thick. It's like a dip. But if you put the water on it, then it's like more dressing like. You see? But this is so good. I literally make this like every day. And the reason I don't batch it is because my macros do change every day. It's like a whole teeter totter. Like you have to balance everything out perfectly every day. I do maximize my macros every day to the fullest. And what I am allowed to have per a medical coach and all that stuff, I do 100 grams of protein, 30 grams of carbs, and 100 grams of fat a day. So we are going to go up to 6 ounces. Perfect. And like I said, nothing goes to waste. So we just packed this up for my fiance. And honestly, what he doesn't eat, like I can use that tomorrow as well. I have 2 slices of turkey bacon that I'm just gonna throw in there, and that is it. That is all I'm gonna have with this meal. Usually, I do put a vegetable with it, but I ran out of macros today, which is totally fine because let me finish, and I will show you how amazing the rest of my meals are. Here I have some salmon that I cooked in the air fryer, and all I do is season it with Old Bay or No Way. So it says I only have 6 ounces, which I mean 2.5 ounces, which is funny because the last one I did was 6 ounces. So that's what I had planned for. So that's a little pickle. And then I have 200 grams of broccoli that I have already cooked. And I honestly, if you look right here, you can kind of see it. I put 2 pads of butter on top of it to kind of melt it. As you see, it did a half job of melting. We want to go ahead and make sure we get all of that butter because butter is a part of the good fat that I get, along with the sour cream and the mayo with olive oil and everything like that. So we do like to make sure we get all of the fat assigned. So there's that. Since the salmon was only 2.5 ounces versus the 6 that I thought it was, I need to bump up my protein a little bit more. I could just do a protein drink later, but I'm just going to go ahead and add 1 more ounce of chicken, and that will be good enough. Little tiny piece. Perfect. An ounce really isn't a lot. Okay. So there's my meals for lunch and dinner for the office. Like I said, normally I add a vegetable to this, but I wanted to have a different dessert than I have been eating. So let me show you what I made last night. I made candy. Now I get to have all of these candies, and I went ahead and just put them into my Halloween molds rather than my regular ones because I'm like, I am so ready for Halloween. So let's demold these and see how they are. I have never made these before, so I'm super excited to see how they taste. Oh, look at that. That is so cute. I did go ahead and just do like random ones. I did a lot of skulls. I have the little gravestone ones and I have one pumpkin. Oh no, I just broke his little stem. Pull a piece out. So, what are these? These are just coconut oil, some sweetener in it. I use allulose because it triggers the G1LP in your body already. Some cocoa because I wanted like a little chocolatey dessert. And it has pecans because that's honestly one of my favorites. I weighed it out. All of this is macroed. It just happened to make this many little snacks. And I'm like, yay. It's going to feel like I'm eating a lot, even though I'm not. It's going to satisfy that crunch factor. And I am so excited to try one. So I get to have all of these today. So I'm actually going to enjoy one with you right now so we can see how they taste. I just wanted to demold these real quick. Okay. Let's try the little fat. Okay. It's giving almost turtle. If you like turtles, like that's kind of what this tastes like. It's less chocolate than eating chocolate would be, but it's got that chocolate flavor with the pecan. And it tastes sweet because of the sweetener in it. Because it's frozen. It's giving me like the extra crunch too. Mm-hmm. These are good. These are good little candies. I'm not going to call them chocolates, even though they have a chocolate taste to them. It's kind of like calling a Tootsie Roll chocolate, right? It's like not really, but it does kind of. That's kind of what these are. So I'm going to call these candies. I actually am really looking forward to eating these all day. I'm going to eat them all throughout the day, like one bite here, one bite here, kind of like space it out. But I'm going to lid everything up and put it away. Oh, what I like to do with this one too is shake it up. Get it all nice and good. This one goes good. The chicken bacon ranch goes amazing with broccoli and it goes amazing with green beans, things like that. So I just like to shake it up, get the flavor all over the place. And it's amazing. It's actually one of my go-to meals. And that's this meal right here is the one that, well, these both are like very much go-to meals. But the chicken bacon ranch is the one that like I'll share with other people and they're like, "Oh my gosh, amazing." Like, I'm not putting little tweaks to it because I'm not keto, but my friends make that at home and feed their families. That's how good this one is. You know what? I just had a wild idea. What if we add some radishes to the chicken bacon ranch. That's going to be amazing. I do not need my scale for radishes. They do have some carbs to them, but honestly, you would have to eat the whole the whole farm to get any, calories and stuff out of them. So, radishes is one of those free foods that I can eat as much as I want or as little as I want or whenever I want, and pickles are as well. Let's do just a rough cut. That's gonna be so good. That's gonna add so much more to it. I've never had it like this before, but, I mean, I can already envision it. Actually, these are really big. So let's cut those. I do try to incorporate radishes and pickles as much as I can. I'm currently running out of groceries. Like, I don't have any pickles right now because I ate them all yesterday. So, that being said, I will be grocery shopping probably tomorrow. I do grocery shop every week and sometimes a couple times during the week. Like, I went to the farmer's market last weekend, and I do try to incorporate that some. It just depends. The farmer's market tend to have stuff I can't eat, like a lot of tomatoes and a lot of fruits and things like that, and I'm like, "Cool, that's great," and if I wasn't on keto, I would totally be eating all of that stuff, but, I just have to be a little more precise about what I'm eating and more careful and think about stuff a little bit more, which is fine. I do love radishes, though. This is probably too many radishes, but I'm just using what I have. Just use it up. There we go. And then we'll just mix this back up. And just in case I need it, a little go-go juice for later. I can have these. These don't count towards my macros at all, but caffeine does affect me differently now that I'm on keto. So I do have to keep that in mind. And then I like to have a little snack just in case. Since I'm going to be at the office for probably about 8 to 8 hours, because this is an 11-hour shift. I don't do my whole shift in office. I like to make sure that I have enough to snack on, even if I don't snack on it. So I like to pack a few of these. These are sugar-free Jolly Ranchers. I don't like the blue ones. So my fiance eats those for me. But these are sugar-free Jolly Ranchers. And 5 of these no, I'm sorry, 4 of these is 1 carb. So technically, I can have up to 4, and before I have to start counting them. Honestly, 1 of them usually does enough for me, maybe 2 if I'm, extra, but that is my snacks and my food, and of course, I'm gonna pack a salt drink. I have one mixed already, and then I like to take just a couple of packets just to be on the safe side, and I do drink tea at work as well. I drink the Bigelow Perfectly Mint green tea. I think it's a green tea. I'll show you. So here's the tea that I'm drinking at work. I have it here in at work. Oh, here it is. Oh, so it's a black tea. I'm sorry. So it's the Bigelow Perfectly Mint black tea, and it's very minty, and I love it. I'm also going. I have these at work, so I'm not going to pack that. But I love the dandelion tea, so I'm definitely going to pack this one as well. And here's the salt drink that I'm going to be taking. I don't like this flavor, to be honest. I am trying these out and I do not like these either. It's 100 milligrams sodium, 300 milligrams potassium, 80 milligrams magnesium. It's called Zero Spike. And this is the flavor watermelon. I don't know. I don't like these and I don't like the VP ones, to be honest. But I do like the salt version and the element version. And I've decided it's worth the extra cost just to keep buying these brands because I was trying to go for a cheaper option and it shows. So I have purchased more, I think like 2 or 3 bags of salt. And then I purchased 3 boxes, I think, of the element, and they'll be here in a few days. And I'm so excited because I cannot stand to drink this anymore. So I'm going to keep those just for emergencies only. And I'll be honest with you, I did take 2 of those packets and mix it in my drink today. And that's what I'm drinking, and it's doing okay. So maybe the key to that is just doubling them up, which means, I have to remember, okay, I have 2,000 milligrams of sodium in this cup. So I only do about 2 to 3 sodium drinks a day. So this is if I feel like I need it, not just to have. So I always like to pack one just to be on the safe side. But that's it for today's video. If you liked it, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if you tried the chicken bacon ranch because I promise you, you're going to love it. It is excellent for everybody, most loved for everybody who's ever tried it. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.